everything that happens for good. Isn't that the most cliched sentence that we've always heard? Whether things are happening, whether good things are happening in your life or bad things are happening in your life, everyone tells you, don't worry, child, everything happens for good. Well, is that true? Let's find out. So today on Thoughtful Thursdays, I will be talking about a very important sign from the universe, which is called the law of contrast or the law of opposites. So I have been doing a series of videos on the signs from the universe. So if you missed my previous videos, the link is in the description box below. So the law of contrast means what? So it means that whatever you've been asking for, whatever is your heart's biggest desire, you tend to lose exactly that. Yes. So, for example, a particular job that you've been waiting for, you don't get that job definitely. A particular, a place that you want to go, you're not able to go. A relationship, maybe you thought that, he's the one, but things tend to go wrong. So, the exact thing that you ask for is taken away from you. Now, why does that happen? So consider the universe as a parent. Now for a parent, all his children are equal. Whether you have 2 children, whether you have 5 children, you care for them equally, isn't it? So when such things happen, there are 2 important things that are happening. One is that for the universe, we all are his children. So when one child asks for something, he has to make sure that someone else in the process is not getting hurt or is not losing anything important. So that is one, because of which you have a very, very long waiting period. And second is that when something is taken away from you, space is made for something bigger, something important to replace it. So universe is trying to rearrange things, people, situations, all for your desires to come true, only and only for your wishes to come true. So for example, as I promised from my life, I was waiting for an appraisal in my last job, and the interview went well. The appraisal interview was fantastic, and everything seemed fine, but I didn't get it. Obviously it upset me. It irritated me, mainly because first of all, the interview went well, and secondly, I knew I deserved it. So it irritated me, it itched me to go search for something better, a better job, a better opportunity. And yes, finally I did land up with a better job, right? Now, when we ask for something, unknowingly, we always have a checklist. So with me, yes, obviously we all work for salary, so we all want a better salary, yes. So that was one thing. And the second thing was that I had a huge checklist along with that. Conditions apply, that I wanted my workplace to be near my house. I wanted good smiling people all the time. I wanted happy colleagues. I wanted good seniors to look up to. I wanted helpful people around me. I wanted a happy working place, a happy working environment, no politics, nothing. That was my mental checklist along with the salary. So once I started with my new job, at that time I had forgotten about it. But as the days went by, I realized that everything, all of my wishes were ticked. Today, I look forward to go to work. I'm happy when I enter my workplace. I'm happy when I leave my workplace. So I couldn't have asked for more. So you, as a child, may forget about what you asked for, but the parent, the universe, has not forgotten. So did that happen overnight? No, I had my share of waiting period. So what we tend to do is that when our heart's desires don't come, don't happen, don't materialize, or there is a very, very long waiting period, we start to lose hope. We start to become low, depressed, or maybe even anxious that, oh my God, now what will happen? So what we need to do is we need to hang on, and we don't need to worry about how it will happen or when it will happen. Okay, what we tend to do is that we tend to feed our fears. Now, I don't know if you remember, I've done a video before on the 2 wolves. Which wolf you feed is on you. So if we feed our fears, what will happen is that the fear tends to manifest faster. Why? Very simple logic. Energy flows where attention goes, right? So let's be honest, we have always put more energy and more emotion in our fears rather than on our hopes, right? That is why our fears tend to manifest faster. But you don't have to worry about how and when, because however it will happen, whenever it will happen for good. So this is me, Dananda, reminding you guys that life is beautiful. It will always and always remain what you make of it. Think about it. Bye.